Get issues. We keep solving them, but you know, it's difficult to handle human beings. Human beings is very, very difficult because some of them even have it in the canoe.
But will not wear it.
Where will not wear it. If you say, oh, for me, I'm familiar with the river. Me, I can swim. If I can swim and cross the river. But when it first in before you realize that, not knowing, you don't even know how to swim.
Are we able to punish canoe operators who don't insist that people wear life jackets?
They do. I know they do. The immigration immigration, they are always there and they chase them, and even at times they pack them and make sure they wear the life jacket, and they do punish them because some of them who are not in life jacket, they keep calling that and they said this, they said that. I said just go and obey the instructions and be free.
It's something that you've been calling for because it affects people in your community.
Yeah, even recently when I was coming from Alokpe, I saw children crossing without life jacket. I came back to Accra, bought life jackets and gave to the whole community, students who always come. But now go and check whether they are using it.
So we need to enforce.
Spy.
Yeah. Maybe the district or local assembly needs to be more on the ball.
Yeah, yeah. They do. They do. And NGOs, I can remember, is it Lions Club or so? Last year, they even called me to accompany them to distribute some of them. And I've given to a lot of teachers. But when they become familiar, then they feel, oh, it's not necessary. So, but you don't know the day the accident will occur.
Yeah.
You see, that's why we are encouraging them to always wear the life jackets.
What do you think are some of the key challenges of the people in your constituency?
Poverty. Poverty is one. 2, good drinking water. We are close to the river, but we don't have water flowing in our taps. Some of the taps, 6 months before you get water once. Some of them 3 months. Some of them for past 2 years, no water.
What is Ghana Water Company saying?
Yesterday I was with the minister. So the minister will go with us to witness some of these things. And I don't know whether it's common sense or what. Because where do we focus or channel our interest to? Because what are the interests of Ghanaians? That's why I said, let's rule locally. You see, because...
Too many fine girls in the system.
Too many. I hate it. Listen, people say they need water, and we are close to water.
Yeah.
So what do we need to give us water?
Yeah, process the water which is by the river.
By the river, this is the river. We are not far from the river.
Exactly, it should be processed.
How can somebody 9 miles away from a river say we don't have water?
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. And I can't just think,
Far.
Oh, why should we do this to ourselves? So when we get a budget, what is our interest? What do we do with it? People are crying. Sege, we don't have water in Sege. You go to Nungo Pampram now, it's worse.
And even last year, you were talking about the lack of water in the schools.
In the schools.
Yeah.
That's why we keep seeing some of the students get drowning. Because when they get close to fetch the water, that's where they feel it's a swimming pool, especially who are not close to rivers.
Yeah, so the current can just take them away.
Then they enter, and the current takes them away. But we keep telling them that river is not a swimming pool.
No. So quite a few issues. One of my colleagues went to your constituency, I think it's 20 Copper, and she was talking to some of the people who say they lack electricity in the area, and they have to get a transformer, but they've been told that they need like 25,000 Ghana cedis for the transformer to be put there for them to get water. Has this come to your attention?
To get electricity?
Electricity, I beg your pardon. 20 Copper?
No, they have not spoken to me, but I think we have worked on something. And now they have electricity. When was the last time you
This is quite recently, not too long ago, a couple of weeks back.
couple of weeks back. Oh, then I'll speak to them because I know poles have been extended to the place. So if they need transformer, all they need is to speak to the assemblyman. Then assemblyman will speak to me. You see, so that I'll take a letter from the assemblyman and also add mine to it and send it to the energy minister.
Okay. We hope we can get results from that.
Oh, I'll call them to check. Oh, I'll even go and visit them to know what the issues are, because after the elections, I have been there.
20 copper.
20 copies. So they didn't complain about all those things.
Okay. Did they talk to you about the school? Because the interaction with the headmaster, they said, listen, the school didn't have enough amenities, and they would want to have the school to be merged with another school in, is it Pediato Kope?
No. The children will keep crossing the river. Whatever they need there, they should talk to the IMP.
Okay.
Because what I know is the classrooms are there, they have chairs, they are blackboard, nobody has taken it away from them. So if it's about teachers that will be stable in the community, they should talk to the IMP so that we can maybe work on some bungalows for them so that they can stay and teach. But they shouldn't look at the number. They want to go to a crowded place. No. Pediato is too crowded, and they rather have space in their classrooms. So they should focus there and learn. Whatever they need, they should talk to us.
Okay. So they should get in touch with you so that they can upgrade the amenities?
Yeah. Because for them not to be crossing the river from Tuanikope, and it's a big river.
How long is that trip if you're crossing?
Oh, it can take you about 30 minutes to cross.
On the water?
On the water.
Wow.
Which they need a boat. You will see them say, we need a boat, we need a canoe, we need a hardball motor, we need this. And even the teachers want that cowbell provided for them. They couldn't even maintain it. So stay in your community, school there, whatever you need, tell us to bring it to you.
You've talked about the maintenance culture a lot. Why do you think it is that there doesn't seem to be like a focus on maintaining what you have? It's something that is close to your heart.
Very, very close to my heart, because when we are building, let's say we are giving them a school building, we are interested in handing over to them, but we are not interested going back to check how is the place now, what is happening now. Even those you hand over to are even not interested to report to you that, oh, MP, we will need some painting, or our chairs are broken. So how do we fix it? Even just to call a carpenter in the community, the same community, to come to the school to even put some woods together because of some small breakages, they won't do it. Before you realize, they will come and tell you we don't have chairs and table.
So maintenance is needed?
Needed. We need to activate that culture. And we need to work on it seriously, because we are not good at that.
What motivates you to be a member of parliament? It seems that there's a lot of work there. I mean, a lot of headaches. People are giving you their problems all the time to solve.
Nobody is giving me problem.